Oh, let's do this one first. Let's just look this way, take a picture. Because that's a Nook Miles achievement. Okay, 4/22. That's the date. See? Nook Miles, just for taking a picture. Okay, let's fix this. Let's change some things, because if you edit this, you also get Nook Mile points for editing your passport. I think that fits. Don't you think that fits? Everyone welcome. Absolutely. Let's edit our title. See what fits. Okay. We're gonna go with that. And there's no reason to change the picture because I don't have any new clothes or anything. I'll change it once I get the ability to change my hair or clothes or something. There's our map. And let's capture that and go, oh, that's where they ended up. And we're gonna hit X. And that will turn off the mini map while I'm doing stuff, so it won't be down in the corner all the time. Hey there, Agnes, how are you? Thanks to that pep talk. See, Mom gives good pep talks. It's always nice when your mom gives you some good advice, right? Thanks, Agnes. I'm looking for Dom. I was going to talk to him one more time. I'll go in there in a minute. Where are you, Dom? Can't go too far because we have a very little space here. Oh, there he is. Hey, Dom. It is good to have buddies, thanks. I thought you might. Oh yeah, a hat. I think the tulip hat is super cute. It's very not my style, but you know, early game, I'm gonna wear it. It's cute. It's fine. It's not like I really have a style yet in this game. I have the clothes on my back that I came with. I was also a long ways in before I realized that when it said, you got these new words, they went with your title that I just changed. Okay, now, for anybody who doesn't know, if there's a bird on top of this, that means you have a message that you haven't read, and at nighttime it's an owl, and it's so pretty, and I love it. I'm going to see if I can get a good picture of it, because I have my camera now. Oops, not there. Crashed into a tree. Okay, this is where it tells me this is how you leave messages. And it's another way to earn some Nook Miles, so let's do this. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. This is going to be an inclusive island. As I've played more, when I first started, there were many villagers that I would see, and just immediately thought, nope, not gonna have them ever, never, ever want a kangaroo, never want an octopus, whatever. Those are some I'm never going to have. The bulls did not like those. Anyway, but the more I played, the more I ran into those guys or got some of them as villagers and liked them a lot. So that's part of why I'm doing this, because first off, I like more of them already. And second off, I think it would be good to experience some that I wouldn't have chosen, and maybe through me you can experience some of them that you wouldn't choose, and that you can find out that they might not look immediately appealing, like you absolutely want to have them on your island, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't just be a wonderful, wonderful villager for you. So we're going to have fun with this. In the early game, whenever you don't know what to do, just go talk to Tom. He'll tell you. Yep, I'll be there in just a minute, Tom. But not now. Okay, now, first two things I want to buy from him, make sure you scroll, are a slingshot, because I'll watch balloons go by and not be able to do anything about it, and a swimsuit, because that means that you can get to the areas of your island that you wouldn't be able to get to otherwise until you got a vaulting pole. So there is that. Those are the first two things that I go for. Okay, but I can't get them yet. I need about 4,000 to get those. Yep, I'll bring you stuff in just a minute. Let's learn our DIY skills. Love to. And I already have the sticks, so I should be good. Yeah, so I will go get a bunch of sticks, and I will come back in and make at least one more fishing pole and a couple of nets to carry around with me. I always do that at the beginning, because they do break quite quickly. Is that all I need to do in here now? Let's learn these. We have so little pocket space. The more I can get out of my pockets as quickly as possible, the better. Okay, let's go find some more of those. Okay, my top goals for the day, my number one goal for the day is to pay off my house, pay that 5,000 Nook Miles. I also want to get that fishing pole and the swimming suit. That said I had miles, I swear it did. Anyway, I do want to make a workbench, but that does use one of my irons, so we'll see. Always going to his workbench gets real old real fast. I like to have one outside, but you know, you do what you have to do. Usually I clear everything in that area, all the weeds and fruit and stuff, to sell and start catching things. I don't sell critters. I keep one to donate, and then I release everything else. Just not my thing. This will be a no harm island. Okay, I should have 2 of each of those. Let's see. 2, okay. Okay, oh, I don't have that ring. That's the other thing. The first thing I get after I pay off my house is the tool ring, because not having a tool ring makes me crazy. Okay, now we gotta decide. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shake the trees until I get stung, because that's how you get the medicine recipe, is you have to get stung, and then you talk to one of your villagers and they will see how awful you look and give you the medicine recipe. So, did I get all the front ones? Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's one. Just take it, just take it. If you've been playing for a long time, it's counterintuitive to just let that happen. But I'm going to. I wonder if I could get another one down here. There's a Nook Miles achievement for getting stung twice before you have the chance to heal, so that you pass out and when you faint from 2 stings. There's an achievement for that, so we'll see. Probably not. It's hard in the first game to keep track of which trees you've shaken, because nothing is organized at all. So that's another thing that I do pretty quickly. Just to kind of get my bearings, I'll chop down all the trees that don't have fruit, and then I will move the fruit trees kind of in a line that makes it easier to tell whether I've shaken them or not. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to find another wasp. That's okay. Oh, I found an item though. Ooh, I wonder what that one looks like. I'll look at it in a minute. Oh, just from using my Nook phone. Excellent. Almost halfway to paying that off. And this is Shady Shakedown. So every day in your trees, any trees that don't have fruit, you will have, on your island, you will have 2 items, like what just fell out, and 5 wasps. Now, if you only have 1 tree, I believe it will be an item. I believe you get the 2 items first. So like if you only have 2 trees, it'll be 2 items, I think. And if you only have 7 trees, oh, yay, I got another one. Okay, now you just take it, because that second sting makes you faint. You wake up at your house when you get stung. I mean, when you faint. And then I got another Nook Mile achievement for it. If you get stung by a scorpion or bitten by a tarantula, you will also pass out and end up at your house. If you are on a mystery island, when you pass out either from wasp stings or getting stung or bitten, you will pass out and wake up at the pier toward the boat. Okay, so I've got that somewhere. I'll go pick that up later. The wasp nest. If I had medicine, I'd give it to you. But here's your recipe. See? Now it's all good. Now, when you get stung, make sure you pick up the nest. And then you're going to use, oh, I have enough weeds. Okay, you're going to use 3 weeds and a nest to make your medicine. So I'll go all the way in here, because that's what you do. Till you get a crafting bench outside. Oh, nope, I can't, because I forgot to learn it. Do that every time. You have to learn the recipe before you can make the recipe. Silly me. Yes, please. Medicine. that's it. Let's look at that eye. I want to know what those dots are and why they're perfectly arranged. Anybody? I don't know. Huh. Okay, well. There we go. All better. Okay. I am going to go down here for a second. I was going to sit. I can't sit. And I can't wave. I can't do anything. Okay, I'm going to go in here for a minute and take a break, take care of the dogs, and figure out what else I'm going to do. And then I will be back.